Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. That's a back on basic. Chunk of the deuces out, Texas, baby man, at us back. You know this it is. Real men rise up, fake men rise up, rule rise up, fake rise down. Breath the word, preacher, preach on. And today's topic to talk about is hold on for a second before we get this thing started. All right, hold on. Never mind. Like I said, we can keep going on. Hey, it's your boy Domination. That's back in the base. The chunk of the deuces out, Texas, baby. Real men rise up, fake men rise up, rule rise up, fake rise down. Breath the word, preacher, preach on. And today's topic to talk about is, and the only place you're ever going to get it right back in basic. Man that does back, you know this it is. The king of YouTube and real man rise up, fake man rise up, real Russell, fake rush down. Alright? Alright. It's like I never left. Anyway, but now, even if I never left, I'm always coming back in return. Once again. I'm returned just for now. But I gotta speak about this, man. This BS story right here. It says the Michigan father of 5 died after choosing not to receive the COVID vaccine. Are you serious? So you're saying that this father of 5 did not take the shot. So that, and basically, look how the news is basically referred that it's our fault that we're not taking this. Well, I got news for you. They admitted themselves. I don't know who said it. ABC, CNN, MSBC, or whatever. They admitted themselves there is no guarantee that this vaccine, a flu shot, is going to stop the virus. They did say that. I didn't reply to that. I don't want people to say, oh, you're a liar on that. Where you get that? Who said that if that was the case? It was said it on the news. I report what had been said when people saying it on the news. The newscast said this. Don't take my word for it. Go look it up. They did say it on Fox News to ABC and the CNN, all them, MSBBC, whatever. Go look it up. If you think I'm lying, I'm just saying. A Michigan father of 5 died from the combative during to the COVID-19 early this month, just weeks after making decision with his wife not to receive the vaccine. So he didn't take the shot, right? And he got a great family. Rest in peace to him. But I don't think he died of not taking the shot. He had to die some kind of a mystery act how he died. Ain't no telling. He probably died of a heart attack. Or maybe. But I know they ain't saying he was sick or nothing. They didn't say that. I'm going to read to you and prove it. Anthony Rivers, 39, and his wife, Hollins, contact the COVID-19 in mid-April. Despite having no underlying conditions, his symptoms continued to worsen. He was admitted to the hospital sooner after. Hollins told Fox 2, I know it was like a week into us having. So they did have the virus. Basically, they're saying having us having the COVID. He stated feeling worse, and I feel better. So how he gonna feel worse and then feel better? Something up about this story. He stated feeling worse, and I felt. Okay, he stated it feeling worse, and I stated I felt better, she said. So how's that he able to feel better and then felt worse? Both of them. Something's up. Anthony Youngwood was placed on a ventilator, but evenly in every organ in his body begins to fail. So his organs, bro. Notice they said organs. They must have taken this brother's organs, man. Cause I'm telling you, it's a lot of weird stuff that's going on in these hospitals. A lot of weird stuff. Holland told the news station he died on May the 13th. I'm sorry to hear that. Holland said that she and her husband took the COVID-19 seriously and even wear the mask and adhered to social distance guidelines. Like that, it wasn't even enough. However, the couple have decided they are not comfortable receiving the vaccine. They're not. Some people scared to take a shot. When there was an episode of Goku And there was a scene when Goku did not want to take that shot. He was scared to death not taking that shot. He's scared to take a needle. Oh yeah, he was scared of it. He was scared. For some reason, he was a great warrior fighter, but he is a coward afraid of needles. Some odd reason. I don't know why. Received the CDC to lifted the mask of requirement, said only unvaccinated people are as risk without them. You see what I'm talking about? So let me get this straight. They just said if you take two vaccines, they say if you take two vaccine COVID-19 shots, you fully vaccine. You ain't got to wear the mask no more. People still wear the mask. Do you see how bullshit this story really is? If that don't tell you, I don't know what it is. It was funny because 2 weeks prior to this happened, we are talking about it more, saying maybe we should get vaccine tips. Maybe we should get vaccine tips. She told Fox 2, and now it feels like a big loss for everybody. Anthony, loved ones says grew up under a rough circumstance. We know the hood. We know it. Was described as a superhero dad of 5 kids, range in an age from 1 to 13. He made a commitment to his wife, Holly, that their children would not have the same experience that he had growing up. A friend of the family wrote the friend of the family wrote on a GoFundMe campaign created in his honor. He was there for the birth of all of his children. He publicly trained them all. He saw them first steps. Never missed a birthday party because of this. His kids call him superhero. Holly told Fox 2 that she and the children have had a hard time processing Anthony's death. Harder, but it's even harder for our children, she said. Our oldest one, she's 13. I'm sorry for her, man. It's tough she lost a dad. She is sadder for the youngest of 2 because they are 3 and 1. She even sadder when they don't have the memories the other kids will have. She added, most of all, it feels like a dream and it wasn't hit me yet. Let me say this. Let me say this to everyone. I'm sorry that this guy lost his life. Whatever the cause of death, but I don't believe it had anything to do that he did not take this vaccine. Because if that was the case, we hear reports that people take the vaccine and all of a sudden, mysteriously, they passed away. What is it? Because they said when DMX took the vaccine and died, they said. They don't even want to say what the cause of death. And there's something up about that. And there are actually people that take the shot and they felt some kind of illy to their bodies. Their bodies did not numbs right. There's something about this, man. It just don't seem fit right with me. My condolences to her. My condolences to his family. My condolences to the family they lost their father. That's tough. And I pray for her and all that. But I'm telling you, this COVID-19 stuff, because I found it very funny. First, they used this COVID-19. They blamed the Asians for it. Oh, yes, they did. And it was white people that attack Asians just as much. They say blacks are attacking, but they try to say blacks attack the Asians. Don't do that. Because if you're going to say us doing it, then you need to say it was whites and every other people. Because there was a white guy punching a elderly Asian woman in the face. And it was over there in San Francisco. They arrested him. Because it ain't always the case. We don't get down like that. And everybody knows this. Everybody knows. Now, you got some black men didn't want to be around this Asian guy. Don't get me wrong. That's not right. The same way they blamed the COVID-19 for the Asian of this virus, they blamed the Africans with this Ebola virus. What's next they're going to blame? We're gonna deal with another pandemic of the chickenpox pandemic, and they're gonna blame white people for this damn diseases that came from Europe over there in Britain, London, whatever. Because everybody knows small chickenpox came from Britain. It came from England, London, folks. And that would be me versus racist if I say this. So you cannot blame blacks, Asian, or whites. Disease is disease. It doesn't even matter. Just be careful. Always prepare yourself, and that's about it. But you can't force somebody to take something they don't want to take if there's no guarantee if it's going to destroy the virus or not. I'm just saying. But please, people, just be aware and stay safe. All right? All right. It's your boy Domination. This is Back with the Basic. Chugging the Deuces out of Texas, baby. Till next time. All right? All right. Peace. I'm out. All right. Peace.